crystal there. We've got the capacitor, the trimmer capacitor there, monitoring pin 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 of this synthesizer chip, the MC145106, and we're setting that for 10.24, which is the reference oscillator frequency. Now I've not quite been able to pull it up to that frequency, so it's just slightly low. I'm hoping it will do. This is, at the end of the day, our sets. We're not kind of putting it on anybody, but it's just a shade away from the 10.24 it should be. You're probably aware crystals drop with age, and that particular crystal may really need replacing, but it's just slightly low. So back with the transmit lineup on here, we're going to set the frequency now with the trimmer capacitor here. So we've already done the 10.24 master oscillator. The 10.24, we should be on 2779125. It's 2779107, so it's a bit low. If you can hear Bob in the background eating crisps, that is indeed what he's doing.
It's great when she's got to get through a set of railings or something. Clang! Clang! You can't figure out how to go sideways, but clang!
If you wonder what they're talking about in the background, it's about a dog and a stick. Right, back onto this job.
I didn't realise we were recording.
We are recording, yes. Right, we're on transmit, and at the moment I have got about 2.8 watts. So the first thing we're going to do is T8, which is the one there. So we'll just peak that one. That is peaked. T9. That's peaked. T10. We've been able to get a little more out of that. And then finally L5 at the back. Just move the radio so you can actually see that. Bob's disappeared out with his noisy crisp packet. And there we have it. It's just a shade away from 4 watts, which is absolutely fine. So now we're going to check the deviation. Now the deviation is RV301. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I wonder if we can put this board back yet. We can, because the final crystal I need to adjust is there for the receive, and I can still access that. So I'll just pause the video while we do that. Okay, back on with the deviation. So getting the oscillator out that I use. Trouble is, I've just had Mr. Chippy on this bench. Things are all over the place. Believe it or not, he's been repairing a solid state LED light bulb for his mum. Right. We've got 1.8 deviation, which is probably about right. Wallow. Could just do with a little bit more, so we'll go back on the oscillator. 301 is there. Wallow. That's alright. So we've set that up. Now it's got fairy lights on the front. So we'll key up. Got a full set of 4 there. This radio doesn't have high or low power, it's not one of those. I'm feeling in my bones it's that one there. I'm right. So we can now, I'm wanting it to just come onto the 4, which is there. So that's it. So I'll make a note now that it's, I think it's number 6, RV6, which is power meter. I'll write that down on the notes. So I'll just do a quick recap as to what I can. If you remember, we set the 10.24 monitoring pin 4 of the MC145106 synthesizer chip with the appropriate trimmer capacitor. They then moved on to the transmitter's mixer crystal with the little trimmer down there. Got the transmitter spot on frequency. We've then done transformer 8, 9, 10, L5. We've set the power meter with, I think it's VR6, which is down there, and we've done the deviation with RV301 there, and that concludes the transmit side of the Jesan KT7007.